my dear man, now with your comments or no me as so bet me as a dear man, Padu baby, I said, be only so bet me be a command pay ye dinum. One is it me be no such an idea come. It's me at their front 2 and 7 months and I say, aha, I Akwaaba radio 98 point away, I Akwaaba sports preview and and a pay ye de ebra no do near page with the free to medicine. So yako na adanse bonako jo Frederick Amana insem wabomode 8 me da my tabernacle and see yako na akofama na insem no 8 me eda beda wo ye pede aka no ye be trans kama 8 me dem ye kwama na ne abasisi o ze
me kasi bi na chiro phobia ohun
no o de ba so ba trans nti ye kwama na ne abasisi
walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, there's no time for me. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around the globe trying to protect your soul. We are heroes tonight. We will fly above the sky. We are heroes tonight.
Dennis Unta for about 4 Hedi ama Stuttgart Bobo Kono and Brantani D and Dimirovic and so about 4 ama Stuttgart after Brantef and Andrew Kramich and so about 4 goals Hedi ama Hoffenheim Bobo Kono and a foreign vet and so about 4 ama Bobo Krafino Leverkusen and no idea a free German Bundesliga aba ya didn't yina ama mo enano pay yen for name kwa Italy uko Italy Italians could talk catchers were announced on Monday 7 and we started my 2 games set of them SC Napoli etna Napoli sabonten so epusun tinamiensa Digu Como Sma Como for Eti Emubakom Scott McTominay Kofi under 1 minute now Branton and your first goal it taking it just 25 seconds and Scott McTominay and so at the register Sagono Emma Napoli team now Branton and Gabriel Eba take on 43rd minute and Romelu Lukaku enya penalty about second goal David Neres and a 3-1 on the 86th minute Sagono so was assisted by a Branton Lukaku
2-1. Here's an early chance for Scott McTominay. 25 seconds in. Napoli start this Friday night as they mean to go on.
No idea to me across so our Napos abundance were assassin Napoli team now and so etimi edim kunim ekami ansa komo team na entimi ante 3 goals and 5 assists in the last 6 games Romelu Lukaku abo the ama Napoli pobokona Abranton for me better 3 goals and wire 5 assists David Neres and so now on the first 150 minutes for Napoli when you 4 assists 2 goals and no I Abranton David Neres now 196 mom the atia ane se womu nyamu wo Italy ya from Halal Verona womu Akwaaba Emma womu Halal Verona bobo kono echi Venezia echi ekamienu Venezia for eti ebu baako na Kofi Inter Milan ene 6:45 from Ani Torino and Akwaaba our stadio Giuseppe Meazza diameti ane se Simeone Inzaghi edi Abrantefni Yansama ebe kipu goal post no Benjamin Pavard ababo Francesco Acerbi Alessandro Bastoni Abrantefni Matteo Damien enso ebe starte Davide Fratesi ebo game ni bi Abrantefni kan Kanoglu enso ebe bobi Henrik Mkhitaryan Federico Di Marco Struan ene Lautaro Martinez wey Ranti Eduba Kwase bibi ansesa hom ebe starte game na ama defending champions Inter Milan bobo kono na Kofi wo manager ayefeni Simeone Inzaghi and ababeto dwase Manchester United mpɛn for ene papa na adin koma na nkomodie ni nyina chino omo sai ekokasa e wo phone so ama papa na reject that officer Manchester United ede ebana was in the middle of the season there edin emo no Simeone Inzaghi sempo no obefi Inter Milan akwa different place and even kwapro contract with them when yam planning something about sempo no wo fi Inter akwa different place into Kofi Manchester United wo target manager wo ya adwuma ema Inter Milan bobo kono reject one offer afedi ate ade se uramu ewa Juventus wo asoya ochina 10:30 anopa wo ane Kaglawi Kachu ane airport ewa Allianz Stadium na according to reporter ene anopa minsaka ane se enwa ena Paul Pogba so no de ate ane se World Anti-Doping Agency enso etimi clear branch ane se 4 years banner wo ade ema branch for Paul Pogba no wo ate so ade aba 18 months na Kofi appeal ena branch for Paul Pogba ekwa ye enu ena branch no aba be pie mo sem obetimi atreni with Juventus bobo kono in the January boss minimum na o training with them ewa January boss minimum a nyankopon ya adoma match boss minimum no abrante fa na Paul Pogba ebetimi ayisi akan e de ama any club bia wope a eno enso Juventus bobo kono yeso obetimi asi akan amwo mo anase club bia obetimi ani abrante fa na Paul Pogba enso akeka niam asimu no abrante ebetimi akwakoya adwuma amwo mo a yedini nyina ema tiefo ewa Akwaaba 98.1 so
Pogba's doping ban has been reduced from 4 years to 18 months after an appeal to the Court of Arbitration for Sport. Because the suspension began in August 2023, Pogba will now be eligible to return to the pitch in March next year. So before the end of this current season, Pogba was initially suspended after he tested positive for DHEA, a banned substance that raises levels of testosterone following Juventus' first match of the season last year. Rather cryptic post there on Instagram, reflecting perhaps on the fact that he might be back. The question is, who'll he be back playing for? Because will he be at the level that Juventus will need him at in order to perform for them at the back end of this season, depending on where they are in the various competitions? Or will he perhaps go to another league where he can play at perhaps a slightly lower level, just
Yes, anti Abranche fan Paul Pogba no say the tiene say ne 4 years ban no yate so e dey about 18 months awa 7 months ni bi kra na Kofi the ate ani say Juventus for now my imagine some betam ne ti Abranche contract say wo mu aye apino awie na Abranche no still na apino ankoyi a wo mu ebetam ne ti ne contract no bebisa say Juventus ebe person wo mu ne Paul Pogba ebe to so ana say Pogba ebe ko different place no multi-million question na dudu na ebisa bara Abranche Erin Sembi atudwa Instagram so or see finally the nightmare is over. I can look forward to the day when I can follow my dreams again. And I am sama Abranche and Paul Pogba wado enso editu dwa ade nyina ema tie for our Akwaaba 98.1 so na Kofi Agusu ade 7 ema tie for the still Italy no last your 1 p.m. no womu any Empoli ebabo na fe bobo kwafin AC Bonza nyakoponya adom ode akina womu any Roma akwakobo 4 p.m. na Fiorentina womu enso any AC Milan bobo kono ahia wey games ebakos Italy nyakoponya adom ene first no de akina but after Monday 6 yabra Monday 7 no Napoli edikan womu 16 points plus 9 goals afem Juventus etosum yeno womu 12 points plus 9 AC Milan etosum yensa 11 points with 7 goals Inter Milan the defending champions etosu enai 11 points plus 6 after equal relegation zone wa the ati any settings bebre na go onum nemom Roma say womu that 9 fa womu 99 points plus 3 goals top scorers no Marcus run above 4 goals for Inter Patrick Coutron ashefo Makobo Christian Pulisic ashefo for AC Milan Matteo Retegui ashefo for Atalanta Bergamo and Dusan Vlahovic 4 goals awashe ama Juventus no and so Emmanuel Aye one of the top scorers and anopa yedi nyina Emma tie for to the English Premier League and once to Kofi Monday 7 emu ebe de bruta anopa ya 11:30 Crystal Palace womu at na Sherwood Park no mu ani Liverpool the Inform Club Akwaaba Simon Hopa Akwaaba Center Rafi enu ana Anslot edin sembi to twase Crystal Palace bobo kono one of the strongest side no do betimi aka ani say womu your opponent team womu very tough nti bobo kwafne Crystal Palace no womu show saniama no to other big clubs womu Europe any other big clubs womu English Premier League no mtie na game no enye easy kra na mo we animu Senate boys no ebetimi deliver na for the 3 maximum points no womu etimi anya Anslot manager for Liverpool.
Yeah, you always look at the first one, and that's Crystal Palace. And I think they already showed how tough of an opponent they are against the big teams like United and Chelsea. In both situations, they got a result. So that's the first game, and that's why it's the most important one and a difficult one for us. 12:30 kickoff after playing at Wednesday evening late in the Champions League. Facing again a team that has a whole week to prepare, but that is part of working at a top club. That we face those teams and we have to be ready for those teams, and that's what we are tomorrow. And I don't look at it at this moment about 1 point, 3 point, 4 points. It's after the weekend, then it's interesting to look at the league table and not after the game we've played.
Eno summer Anslot manager Emma Liverpool bobo kono wade to dwana Kofi Diamete and it's ne Alisson Becker ebe goalkeeper for Liverpool Trent Alexander-Arnold ababo Ibrahima Konate Virgil van Dijk Andy Robertson Alexis McAllister Ron Gravenberch Mohamed Salah Dominic Szoboszlai Cody Gakpo and Diogo Jota we am ranted ba kwa se bibia nsesa wo ebe start game no ama Liverpool na Liverpool for our plan so me ebe sign defensive midfielder in the winter transfer despite the excellent performance Ron Gravenberch added a din nyina chino yasi wo mo epe defensive midfielder in the winter transfer din nyina anise Anslot aka champion for se Wataru Endo wo mo ento Abranche na no reporter e Liverpool wo mo aso epa so far the all club akwa serious for Liverpool Abranche for Mo Salah e PG Pobo kono wo mo eche so munya Abranche no mo peye pa wo mo epe so mo man 3 years contract so gitumu ebe ye adwuma amu obo afom beba ni close to 30 million euros bonuses ebe kan we be kwani mu yie pa according to the Sun double kata no reporter mate and say womo PG team no and I serious on Abranche for Mo Salah nem say Akwaaba ne say in the summer transfer Abranche for Mo Salah e Liverpool e different place their mate and say Karim Adeyemi onu aye adwuma ema Borussia Dortmund bobo kono Liverpool for ever plot to 50 million euros to sign him as replacement and so Emma Abranche for Mo Salah no e kakra e koso e ho Arsenal team no ene de tie and say 2 p.m. womo ene Southampton Paul Emirates Stadium 4-2-3-1 formation and Mikel Arteta likely so about David Raya in goal post, Ricardo Calafiori, William Saliba, Gabriel Magalhaes, Jacob Kiwior, Thomas Tepper, Teddy Clan Rice, Bukayo Saka, Abrante Leandro Trossard, Afe Gabriel Martinelli and Kai Havertz. Way I am ranting Eduba Kwase Bibi and Sesa Homo ever starting game now ama Arsenal team na Kofi Jimmy O'Hara and wakwa kodin koma afa Bukayo Saka won say Bukayo Saka amanfo eka so a world class player there be Bukayo Saka anya world class player na de obetimi aka ane say who a great player in a good team na all guys be to say Cole Palmer Lamine Yamal wo mom na ono Jimmy O'Hara no ni opinion mu no obetimi a classify homo say homo a world class players because teams no struggle now so these players na ayomo ho o say na no hwe goals 9 Cole Palmer e boy previously no adi kan e bebre na madodo na e bo ne din Lamine Yamal from the Heroes any adwuma woye eba basa boboko no these are the players you betimi a classify almost a world class players not Bukayo Saka we a great player in a good team no ansama Jimmy O'Hara wono enso ade etuga na Kofi Arsenal team ne chase omunya Canadian striker ye adwuma in the French League champion Emile Metropa this season we about 10 goals in 12 games na Kofi the tie ane se wo ebeto no Jonathan David na Arsenal team no target na ene anopai ye gine nyina atuma ni nemom diamete ene se team bit se AC Milan Inter Milan ene Juventus mu nyina so munya Brantford Jonathan David wo epenti ama Arsenal for enso face a very strong competition from a lot of the clubs wo so Brantford ene anopai ye confirm ama mo Atletico ene Barca team ne consider some ebe sane Thomas Partey Ghana yen captain no as free agent in the summer transfer Akwaaba ne sadia ene no free Arsenal akwa back to Spain no the etomu ewo Manchester City ene 2 p.m. wo ene Fulham team ne ebaba ewo Etihad Stadium Peter Bankers ene akwa center Rafi Kofi Diamete ene se Anderson Morias ebe goalkeeper Manuel Akanji Ruben Dias Josko Vadiol Rico Luis Mateo Kovacic Bernardo Silva Abrante Fofodi Ike Gundogan Jack Lewis ene Erling Haaland na Erling Haaland way and hon some enano pay but Manchester City manager Pep Guardiola say Premier League in paying for and delay we start of the next season what you say when Manchester City matches when we ever born the beginning of the season no when we chance ya when we FIFA Club World Cup USA no because of FIFA Club World Cup no we enough rest until we be here she Premier League in paying for no ebe delay the start of next season and no I say Pep Guardiola one also but I say I don't know or ebe the Premier League for
that will be the moment will be what do you have to do? Because I don't have an answer right now because I've not been there before.
Have you asked for a delay to your... Did you say you and Chelsea, they won't let you delay a game next season?
The first game, I think the club asked for the Premier League, the first or second game, the Premier League, postpone it 1 or 2, 3 weeks in the middle week to have 1 more week or 2 more weeks holidays after the World Cup.
But is that not allowed?
Absolutely not.
No.
The Premier League say yes to us? No, absolutely not. It's not going to happen.
Yes, enti Pep Guardiola say Premier League ne kura pone nyaade ase homo ebe mo kwan anase ombe sade no e de amu wo City eni Chelsea boboko no enti se ebia Premier League ne ekwako delay wo matches no nyaade ase ombe da eno ensema Pep Guardiola wadi tuwa Real Madrid PSG eni Barcelona wo nyina pay close attention to Erling Haaland contract situation how Manchester City Kofi Diamete eni said the Norwegian striker no are ready to sign a new deal but with a release clause of £100 million. Yes, sir, Akwaaba Sadia and a team to some Madrid PSG and a Barca Munina, Ebe Robna, Barca Mpo, and a woman Anyabre, Homo Pese, the Spotify company, no, Homo Enya big player in the name of Erling Haaland into Homo Pese, Homo Aya Branchon as one top signing player in the next summer transfer. No Air Kakra, Air Cosso, our Bobo Quay for the Manchester City, Homo Aswaye, Nayanko Ponya Dwachana 1 p.m. Our Villa Park and Aston Villa, Homo and Manchester United, and Air Kakobo Robert Jones, Air Kwaya center Rafi Papa Efuni Unai Emery manager Emma Aston Villa Bobokono and was Manchester United and Mintia due to their recent performance because some more experienced players and experienced manager ebetimi and winning game on any day betimi anya good day and also benyo good game and to ane de onya de asem obebu omani ntia and also obey na adwen say Manchester United team no ahoden aba fam also with the experienced players and experienced manager no ɔne de ehuni sɛ game no ɛyɛ tough.
Experienced coach, experienced players. The club is usually a winner club, and they are still being winner. They won last year the FA Cup by Manchester City, and of course they are not getting consistency, good result in the Premier League, but playing only one match, they can exploit their capacity, their skill, a huge performance, and I respect them, and I will prepare the match more than how I prepare the match against Bayern Munich.
Nti Manchester United game no obe prepare ye pa asint even couple preparation wo ye before Bayern Munich game no ensema papa ni din ane Unai Emery onu manager Emma Aston Villa bobo kona wo de eto dwa na every time against so same Rasmus Højlund wa bounce back from injury no we are very very happy after 2 months out no hopefully Abrante no fit umbe hia no and wo gide so betimi improve more on the scoring rate no so eno ensema every time what the air to dwa but the coefficient na madi kan ade atro atie fa nim na Manchester United targeting managers biti say Simeone Inzaghi emo reject no say dia mate and so ma revival interest in Thomas Tuchel and say Akwaaba ne say Eric Ten Hag sakin Manchester United one of the notable names you know former Chelsea, PSG and Bayern Munich manager Thomas Tuchel and as say pen for na we animu so mo di adwuma na ebema no na ye ka say Chelsea former manager Thomas Tuchel akwa ye adwuma Yankopon nya adum ne yasake Eric Ten Hag Manchester United ne de no ne ya de to so amatie for say Crystal Palace mo ebo enne no na Yankopon nya adum ode akina Chelsea and Nottingham Forest nso no Asia our Stamford Bridge Chris Kavanagh and akwa center Rafi no anto sa game no the last 5 matches for Chelsea under Enzo Maresca Kofi 5 wins 17 goals only 4 goals per and a Chelsea a concede nanom and Enzo Maresca so we animu say winning momentum wo mu awura no wamba to aso sa na wasenya confirm say no fresh injury concerned e wo Chelsea wo mu asoye na o gidie se team no enso ebetimi deliver for the 3 maximum points wasi players no bia fit and no ensema Enzo Maresca wade eto dwa ochina 3:30 Brighton Hove Albion wo mu ani Tottenham Spurs ebebo e American Express Community Stadium Kofi David Kut Kwakwe Center Rafi after match day 6 I na ebe rama day 7 mu in the English Premier League no Liverpool and they can 15 points plus 10 goals Man City etosum yonum 14 points plus 8 goals Arsenal etosum yensa 14 points with 7 goals The Blues Chelsea etosu enai 13 points plus 8 and after no Aston Villa etosu enuma omo enso our 13 points plus 3 goals Ora Tottenham omo at the A for more 10 points plus 7 United at the 13th 7 points minus 3 na Toscra start on Erling Haaland 10 goals and Waboko Palmer 6 Abrante Fn Mbuemo Enso Asha 5 Luis Diaz Asha 5 John Duran Asha 4 Nicholas Jackson Asha 4 Ole Watkins Asha 4 and Mo Salah Enso Asha 4 we kakra ekoso in the English Premier League na okwa French League 1 and as French League champion manua maso for say amanfo niema Olympic maso atna fie and ange team no ebo 1-1 and 5 p.m. lead me topo omo ani tulu for ebeshia Rennes 7 p.m. omo ani Monaco akobo ochina 1 p.m. Olympic Lyon ebetwa Nantes team no na 6:45 OGC Nice omo ani Paris Saint-Germain akobo PSG for edikan after match day 6 ya rubber day 7 no omo 16 points plus 15 goals Monaco etosum yonum 16 points with 9 goals Marseille etosum yansa 14 points plus 8 after start Rome etosu enai omo also our 11 points plus 2 and Alin Metopo etosu enum 10 points plus 4 Olympic Lyon etosu 11th omo equal 7 points minus 4 goals Toscras no Bradley Bacola about 6 for PSG Jonathan David about 5 for Lille Metopo Mason Greenwood and so about 5 for Marseille and Osman Dembele Asher for Ama PSG team na yadini nyina emamo ene anopai Alexander Golovin ono every Russia ya juma ema Monaco no Kofi was signing new deal unto June 2029 Alexander Golovin and so ya juma edi ama Monaco team no for the next 5 years yade eno Emma Tier for Andre Ayu Abrante Fini de Ayu no one also no as free agent no was signed deal for Le Heavy jersey number 18 and a de Ayu aircraft crusher Edison Cavani so no assigning new deal at Boca Juniors valid until December 2026 I know kakra koso ewa ye didn't yina Emma Tier for our Akwaaba 98.1 so Kofi Spanish La Liga no de te anesema de na start no ama CD Lahanis womo ane Valencia ebo 0-0 draw and net games in koso 7 p.m. the big game eba koso our Estadio Santiago Bernabeu Real Madrid womo ane Villarreal team no and Akwaaba Papa ni di enso ane Kudra Guillermo and Akwaaba center referee as usual without Abrante Finitibu Courtois no Andrew Lunin ebe goalkeeper for the Red Devils and as a way the White Angels what you say and a Falamenti enso ebebo Antonio Rudiger Olaran Chomeni Kofi Diamete and say no ebebo a center back na Dana Carvajal enso Akwako starting game no our right back wa Federico Valverde Abrante Fini Jude Bellingham Eduardo Camavinga Rodrigo Goes Kylian Mbappe and Vinicius Junior and Rente Eduba Akwa say bibia se sombe starting game no ama Real Madrid na Kofi Madrid former defender Sergio Ramos and as a Ababe Tomu say Juventus team no consider sombe signing as free agent na free wababe Romu Akwaaba Abrante Fini Gleason Primer wanya anterior cruciate ligament injury a reporter Tutosport womo edi MA Barcelona womo su 215 womo any Deportivo Alaves ebabo china na Barca bobo kunu Kofi womo so womo very happy with Abrante Fini Western session ne physical condition womo very happy because no Abrante started training Kofi training grounds no was shoko obia ana enye easy cry. Yeah.
Akwaaba Radio 98.1. Akwaaba Radio 98.1.
Yes, Auntie Kofi, and no, I am branch from Western Session. The new goalkeeper, Emma Bass, Abobo Kono, and he had near few nessa wire trading, and I know pay. I didn't know Emma. Now, a branch from Pablo Gavin, so they made the NSA wire back to the field. Was started training with the players. And what was me Remo? Now, they made the NSA Yankopanya Duma. Ebia the next 2 weeks about start yes, Yakai, Emma Barcelona, Bobo Kuno, Italy. Juventus fans so are interested in signing Ferran Torres or no Ayajma, Emma Bass. Bobo Kunano, Kakra Ekoso Awa, Yadina Emma Tier for our Akwaaba 98.1. So Kofi other games, Eba Twasu, our Spain, and in Petem, Emu Ebe de Bruta, Menka and Nadal, the Atia Anisam, Bobo Kafin Sevilla, Womo and Real Betis, Eba 4:30, now 7 p.m. now, Real Sociedad, Womo Enso and Atletico Madrid team, Akwaaba after Monday, 8 Ayara Monday, Nemuno, Urama Basa for Edikai, 21 points plus 16 goals. Madrid etosum yonom 18 points plus 11 goals. Villarreal etosum yansa was 17 points plus 2. Atletico Madrid etoso and 9 16 points plus 8. And Okoto square start nusa Robert Lewandowski above 7 goals for Barcelona. Abrante Fina Jose Perez in Swabo 6 for Villarreal. Rafinha above 5 for Barcelona. Giovanni Lo Celso above 5 for Real Betis. And Abrante Fina Kylian Mbappe and so above 5 for Madrid. Lamine Yamal Asha 4 for Barcelona. And Aiko Aspas and so Asha 4 for Celta Vigo. Kofi Yanjina so na ene anopaman na seminar yam fancy na fi eni abedwafo and twasu info.
Okay, yeah, that's the banana tene kasamana ni nsem wode asi Hussein Eba na nkyeremu no otimi ede ya hyase wo wie pe ocean Eba after ocean no de aka ebe afie nkoma yu enti ne gende eni ebebe na etimi atwaso kama etimi ede ma Akwaaba radio 98.1 nyansam kitokra enti yanko Hussein atenase yanko na onpansa. Hussein, good morning.
Good morning. How's question is Asa Watara na say
yakwanse kwatara. Azi kwatara wa yepo politician
onje kwatara
liga onje kwatara.
Kovianche obi a wotie program na no pay.
Okay.
Of course Saturday they have program na so.
Oh yes. Now nim say obi plagara des no. Ebi makoto exercise buso.
Sir.
Betting code no. Master, serious.
What exercise book? And you say no ocean start this or more ye pe no more trotro.
Very necessary.
No, I go you the them to wow.
If ya pa could be o many more heading. You are business be say buy. I was all join.
It's a business there for anyway.
Kofi Afo. Kofi. So ba she bet. Nadi.
Na only some
Masa na wo wakuma de wakuma be yo no.
Wait, me ka say coach bi na me ka say last time bi that time na itwa na wa was so ni malam bia man matches ni bi na so ye so.
Ye ni brabre no.
Nim we dey malam asemo masa. Je.
Biza wo say.
Na ade no. So I didn't hear sound out. What me mistake match be? No one's alcohol bosso.
Yes.
Where can you know? Omunya mo e
What me enquire this so.
I'm match na. Ebe you abo.
Na de yakwapo ni say utwa bet ni bia ahodro be miensa. Na
one team sheni.
E konwene na si ya me say.
Dey ya na eliki
kopo. Me buy man for na nye business.
Me kai say be 4 months ago. Say
similar man for na nye business.
Sa be say stars bibi. Yeah, they cash out 2000 na bemu. Who says it me nam say aka one match. Stay Bucharest.
Vitola present.
Yeah, how will fool so sa beti. Oh, body na.
That's what it too much. Was what
the same Vitola present madam guy na obato na see. Na nkonya 100,000. Ka no nko
1 billion.
Ndi and my imagine ndi ye ne kotoko match ndi me am stadium be bi.
Oh.
Omo the 5,000 beto so onyi wanyi. And I'm so transfer so 12 cities.
And the encourage you. Kofi. So when you the to so we are. The only try and the mamu. The old bed na o dey. Ndi and the we na
100,000 cash out pa. Me oya me dem ni.
You are no.
O pa ko yi o me share ya.
My cash out
over from for so say. Akwade you mo share. O me ka say akwade you mo share.
But that's right.
Me say
and at the yakura police was near the awie kakra da benya no na ja kufu ado ahe nti
because of sanity because of nti ya no order into so na ka ho
wa pe us bi dia to odi o mo tie no the us there 40 us wa pe wa ba shi double chance edi
o mo tie no e mo fa ni sika ba ma no Ajuma na ti.
Ko biya moduma.
Yindi.
Dia show biya na no pay. They live on Facebook Akwaaba Radio Brekum. Anya ne sai nye ko fisika kwan de ye obi ahwehwe. Any opportunity the way o manu ma de no. Any chance I bet say hey.
Eso do shimbi.
Fasu bi.
Yes sir.
Tra wan ya me de me mpe me de.
Na ade achi wa de.
Tra. Yeah. Claro. But what we have a condition. My have me better. My have me would. My have me papa. We have it to say. Better. Boa me papa.
Share. Answer.
Baby.
I say mo man.
Hey.
Europe.
I say mo. Better. Boys baby ko share. Eje better I can full krom.
Oh, I'm in. You're going.
Yeah, live on Facebook. Akwaaba Radio Brekum. Which are for Ejumano Dawson, Yam Fabi and Yesri. Yes, started from the Spanish La Liga. Kofi, and then 7 p.m. Real Madrid elbow against Villarreal. Now, I'm more a chance to close the points on Barcelona. And then Real Madrid winning game na Barca be watching. On Barcelona be call the same points. Telling you say a game by Kofi and what now a top of the table clash. The first time this season two teams are Bosso and top in be Asia. Real Madrid at the second on the La Liga table, more 18 points. And into almost show match Barcelona 21 points no. Now Villarreal toss 2, almost toss 3. Almost 17 points. And just the point gap between Real Madrid and Villarreal no. Kofi only 1 point. Now with these two teams, Kofi, there is something that I find it quite ironic. Because, see, Usual teams in the year, only almost 17 goals each. So far, almost 17 goals each. And the La Liga, no Real Madrid team, ni players are more attack or more of Vinicius, Rodrigo, Benzema, Bellingham, Mbappe, and Hendrick, no more. You need to share a lot of goals, no? Kofi, I'm going to Villarreal, almost the same number of goals. which tells you say Kofi Villarreal team ni team as a underrate you. Now see Real Madrid for no Kofi this season. Even so far, the Omaye Crachro Bia said they've not been the team that many are expecting. Say season ni Uremua Ombeyeno. And the epitome of Real Madrid struggles this season. Ayed nanu ya Champions League defeat Omukofabaye Omuajejireje against Lille. Kofi Omulusu by 1-0. And the nay just said this very game, you know, as a Real Madrid over 10 Nioma, share a lot of goals because you talk of this attack. No, Villarreal actually the same goals. Unim say Barcelona no be any so best struggle this season. Kofi in the La Liga, Madrid actually 17 goals, you know. Barcelona actually 25 goals. Wow. Barcelona, I on plan to play and I feel best struggle. Last season was 5 goals. Almost 25 goals. And the chance of Real Madrid attacker, Kofi almost struggle. Now, Kofi since that defeat, Unim say Real Madrid players have taken the blame. Say they are the problem. Or more and team they struggle. Expectations and for them more, and yeah no. And for that matter, they'll have to bounce back quickly. Now, according to coach and the other Carlo Ancelotti, or say problem ne there, ohun say, and so just that omobono, I was omobo quick passing, na short passes, no like as a omo slow possession, omojebono omo morning tem, omojebono omo pushy, and they can't be no almost struggle this season. And the from only angle no. Unim say Edu Agua our Chirengito or say. Kylian Mbappe promised team this season. So how the possible matches are even some of the boning in our community. I met about 72 matches now, or 50 goals. And Kofi, Echra said these players are taking some risk be or the task be and more to keep Omuaho motivated. Aside that promise, Kofi, Enra, Ushe training no, and in your man course. So before even the training, mommy picture for the fearsome 4. That's how I call them. So 4 players in the Kofi, Vinicius, Mbappe, Rodrigo, and Jude Bellingham. And then Vinicius echo posted the 4-way. I want the IG. Now Mbappe can react. Abrante and the other Bellingham so can react. Omunyina the Vamos white love at telling you say and then they will have to bounce back. And now imagine from the training grounds say Nyoma so a little game no Kofi. Omo de ato omachi and omo did that kind of positive motivation any good momentum here agro omudi. These are the attacking players and one my child say and then against Lee they are going to work hard. This is Nyoma Omwaye so far going into this game. Now away from the training pictures, Kofi, I'm expecting a lot of things to change in this very Carlo Ancelotti side, you know, because you need to get this kind of spirit, intensity going. Good lineup from Carlo Ancelotti. Again, on point substitutions. Some problems now, your lineup or and then Matis are other gulebebo. But me prefer even Modric. Say on Ade. Now, according to even Dario AS, on board your man in Kamavinga, being some mistake on ye, or Bebo Bakope, or Mukra Ade, Yusu Kamavinga instead of Chomeni. So it also says some mistake on ye, so the person can replace, no, or be to say, be a Kofi. Some Modric ebia omrem and answer to accompany always of course the front trainer should play Rodrigo, Mbappe and then Vinicius adding to Jubele omunyina yeso omobo na afa sem fifi no kra tu no be ade a Kofi Fedi Valverde ebia Kamavinga the chone say me pese me hu Carlo Ancelotti was sure from a lot of mistakes or in the Lille game. Now Kofi he's going to play against Marcelino Garcia. And Real Madrid could have something to protect. When him say Amalusu Champions League, Kofi na break you almost 36 games unbeaten streak. Maka say 14 games in the Champions League no Amalusu. All these records are cancelled. The last time Kofi Amalusu Champions League game, 60 months ago, cancelled. And there is something precious. 40 games unbeaten. La Liga nim Real Madrid asu. Into Mako 40 games Amalusu ye. And for how long on bet my extending coming their way Marcelino Garcia's Yellow Submarines Villarreal. Now Kofi Villarreal side now has been very difficult to play against, particularly this season. Anything I say that third and third no more than 1 point in a Madrid and we should tell you So omo ye team a omo ahode wo so. Unim say relatively they've played more difficult games than Real Madrid. Omo mabo Barcelona, omo mabo Atletico Madrid, omo mabo Mallorca, omo mabo tougher opponent. Mallorca or that saying or that 6.
Yeah.
Almost top teams. So omo mabo bebre among the top 10. Telling you say omo kroma suffer. Now, Kofi, and so omo last 6 games in all competitions, omo lose be game. And omo say kwa away. Omo last 6 away games so omo lose be. And then so omo travel to away. Omo ne Real Madrid, omo last 6 visit omo ba Real Madrid. Madrid are in one pay.
Omo ko Madrid.
Madrid, omo last 6 games omo ne Real Madrid abo. Omo win Madrid are in one. And the chance say omo ne Real Madrid no Kofi, omo ye very stubborn side. In fact, they are the joint most difficult team Real Madrid in abo games in recent times. So omo last 6 in games omo abo no. Omo Real Madrid are in one. This is a team Kofi Barcelona share 5-1. And the inner space and it comes to the level of Barcelona. And the Real Madrid for no say the players no air promise no more than your man to Omachi, no more vamos, no more from the training pictures. And your mom post to Omo handles chest and ne or me points to 10 the fortunes. Madrid fans are complaining answer. Omo game ne even with their stars, they want to 10 and they should put in mind. Say Barcelona should Omo 5. You get it? Now a statement. And no crack say game now Omo no cry bono. Kofi. And what them be Real Madrid because they lost against Barcelona, they wouldn't love to lose against Real Madrid. I'm about Atletico Madrid to build their momentum. All these teams and the but whatever be the case, I'm expecting Real Madrid could say full time there on rename this game. Okay. Now tomorrow, maybe Barcelona the so. But there is one Barcelona story in Ghana how no be a can want some. Timpese me chile no be at yes. Kofi Ghana 11 versus Barcelona legends. Someone was our story,
Ghana
11
versus Barcelona
legends.
Okay.
And Barcelona legends, eko posti wo omo Instagram handle.
Yeah.
Say Kofi, omo ne Ghana for be bobo selected 11. No omo Barcelona legends. No so omo te is over 6 years in here. And every year be an omo account to omo kosokobo match. In fact, omo identify Africa as one of the areas omo person ko fall in love with Barcelona. And me feel said Nyoma Bakwe mom feel said next up because this season omo ko be omo first travel be Ghana. Na me hu ne say Abdulaziz Issa any David Oduro omo ko ho no e ka hu bi no omo say okay we be wise. So omo be ba Ghana no omo ne Ghana selected 11 na bebo. Said de be ya Ghana for do omo Barcelona mu ne e be increase. Kofi afi de Ghana ne Barcelona de nam for sem ne de wo hopa. Me go for no omo. Now see Barcelona legends no. Last mami post no date in year 4th omo akotro to ho say baso Baba Sports Stadium until November 4th your October and October 5th and then right November 4th 1 month pepe and omo post here we Ghana for the post here kan nyini and akotoko na case one Barcelona ko ban kan nyini unim de ntia but Kofi Barcelona legends no omo any post this story we say 4th November and a game the Ebaso now Kofi last game on my boy was Zambia. These were the players. Oh, my boy, Zambia 3-0. Now it was 2023, just last year. So to give you an idea of players I expect so I'm about Ghana no. If you on my lineup in here. Abranti and the Edmilson ebo game ni bi. Gasca Mandiata ebo game ni bi. Giovanni ebo bi. Saviola ebo bi. Ronaldinho ebo bi. Abranti and the Miguel Sola ebo bi. Juan Carlos Ebobi, Patrick Kluivert Ebobi. Now at that time, na Xavi coach Barcelona and 20 Mobi. Na Iniesta and retire in 20 Mobi. What I say? So in your mobile Africa, no, it is highly possible. Now give me the team now. I'm a new bet me here on. Pure air available bet my Bobby.
Yeah.
Now what Ronaldinho did? Intimate for the first time me call her Ronaldinho. So we be am from one catch on some more madam go na can I hate me be
oh yes
me call her Ronaldinho. It is highly possible say Xavi betuma be Bobby. It is possible say Iniesta retire betuma Bobby.
Oh yes.
Me boa. Omo go keep no aya ade so onya ade me refi ndi.
No more the plan saying.
O can na dey am Miami nkai. Omo apart from Messi.
Yeah.
Ebi Samuel Eto'o ebetimi Abobi. Enti dey catch on say Kofi Barcelona legends na ye dey ye ko Kumasi ho. What I say? 4th November next month. Ni akwa mo bi anko twa park bi anko sene omo.
Dabi.
Na yan ko hade
omo park na mo timi jai ba wana
Kofi omo njai
Okay.
Omo ya o ma dwe so mbebo because omo now omo a kyerem enti so omo be si hwan mo so this is an idea omo say die enti omo ba ne so omo nim so omo be share legends bi tisa be di Pele omo nim so omo be share Steven Apia ene Abrante and de Asamoah Gyan.
Oh, okay.
What I say? Enti omo anim players omo be boy against them. So against Ghana legends no. John Bensi be bobiana. Against omo. What I say?
Victor Vades.
Victor Vades, me that say. Victor Vades. Then have the movie.
So that's
yes, no. Debbie. So no ya che no. Nti ko vi ya twa omo. Ya ba ju omo wa too. Me mfa no nton che na yen ka Barcelona asem. E chena. Kofi Barcelona travel to Alaves, another team in the Basque region. Now, so far, when you talk of the La Liga, it's all about Barcelona. I'm going to have the team at the top of the table with 21 points. I'm going to share the most goals, 25. I'm playing a leading top scorer chart. In fact, most goal contribution of a player. Yeah, but La Liga, no 2 months in the yeah, but first month in August, we are in La Liga and overall player of the month, the man Rafinha. And Raya, almost September, you know, overall best player of the month, Lamine Yamal. And the Rafinha, Lamine Yamal, 2 months I have La Liga and they've adjourned as the best players. Telling you, say, so far the La Liga has all been about Barcelona. Echina, I'm the Real Madrid results. And the Real Madrid winning almost the same points. It will increase the tension, the tempo, and everything for Barcelona playing this away game against Alaves. Now, meaning with this thing aside, another thing that many Barcelona fans are expecting is new goalkeeper which is Szczesny. Kofi, why you training? And it looks as if Barcelona here early. Now, actually, coach and flick be man game time. Obe two goalkeeper Inaki Peña, and na Peña be them. Na Szczesny aba atena nkyɛn. Barcelona fans are expected to see what the coach will decide. Now, Kofi, in less than 2 weeks, and Alaves and Real Madrid boys, I get Real Madrid taking lead training. 80th minute goal, you want to. In fact, last minute, say delay that is been a Modric na ye fouls be the yellow casa. In common take a man here 3-3. It also say or more the courage or more akoma in playing against opponents beat Real Madrid in Barcelona. Now La Liga no Kofi. Why Rebecca say F. But wouldn't the idea need to go on beating the teams be say ya no one care formation. Upon the obey now one careful teams be say ya. And Barcelona should know that and to keep the momentum going there is one thing. Say teams in the ball game now will be a quite international break. And to be a person will be quite international break on a high note. Particularly with Barcelona, first international break, they were leading the table. Yeah, quite second international break. They would love to continue leading the table, particularly maintain the point gap now at least Real Madrid and drop points. And the media game, meaning Barcelona come and they rotation footwear according to coach, you know, Abra AS Monaco Chen, me and Numa team back because of rotation. Or the strongest possible squad. Osasuna so ni me nyina
okay onya waje
mewa ni nyina your rotation and they are now the strongest possible squad and ebeko nyame adom ochena and I expect Barcelona so I'm very ne honor now yen free Spanish La Liga and I think you justice yen ko English Premier League Kofi and Crystal Palace ma who say this we are Ghana match and one semana there they laughing emoji be you see in the English Premier League Crystal Palace was Sheffield Park or Liverpool now Kofi that game no quite interesting because team bia with team no Palace were only 3 points this season so far. It tells you say omo break after 6 matches out of 18 omo 3. Oliver Glasner tried to adopt a new system, a new strategy, way different from the Roy Hodgson or Palace, and it will take time, but they will need to begin and get results. 3 points. Almost at the relegation zone now. A chance Crystal Palace with JP and Jean-Philippe Mateta. Ebereche Ezedom. Still results and my Jeffrey Schlumpnum. And they will need to turn things around. Now, Omonim Liverpool here because last season, Omonim Liverpool games no boy, you know. Kofi Obi Arene 1-1. Omo last game Liverpool, I'm gonna share. Because I'm share Liverpool were Anfield. Ebereche Eze. Now Liverpool question omo e was Sheffield Park baby Liverpool e no. And as Liverpool who said to keep on with the momentum. Liverpool are the leaders on the Premier League table now. And so who lead the table no. Now who's a Man City that second, Arsenal that third, Chelsea at the fourth, even Aston Villa at the fifth. And so who say you can't afford to drop points. What is the point gap between even first and fifth? 2 points. And it has to wait. Liverpool fans said they will need to get going. Now Palace for no can't how stubborn or more to Liverpool. Now when omo ball omo fie ho, there is one thing omo Liverpool tap even someone Liverpool and shaped by a slight margin a tire draw. In the next Liverpool more promising because they say Liverpool team then say Liverpool now for expected to see this season. So I'm best struggle because coach never one shot down signing be Kofi players are not up and to see the season a room proper. The player Ababeje Ryan Gravenberch at Liverpool's player of the month. Player near Fizo Nyabimo, roller dear man and near him say Liverpool best struggle no or no about Johnny as the player of the month. Telling you say baby and if you say problem crown has been the best position. So it's a midfield problem again. There's McAllister, there's Soboslai. Attack. Now Luis Diaz, Mohamed Salah, almost every game he's scoring. Kofi now Darwin Nunes from bench that will cause trouble. Diogo Jota starting in games and Oshe goals. Kwadi Gakpo as option. Me Liverpool attacking has always been the attacker. Emma Mejidi so Meshe Gunti. I think Liverpool they will lose this game. Definitely they are going to score. Difficult, but if you push me, I will say Liverpool win. Oh, Honor. Now next 2 p.m. Arsenal Southampton. Kofi Arsenal and Southampton game. No, I think that. As one thing people be expected. Say Arsenal be winning because they are playing against Southampton. One of the sides I could feel interestingly. Since 1987, Arsenal lose any home game against Southampton. 19 wins, 9 draws in 28 matches. Since 1987. In fact, say that the last time Ocean came. Omo ye side there, omo call relegation omaba. Now say team be a call relegation. Now about back to the Premier League. Now all facing Arsenal. Kofi, Arsenal fee. It's been over 40 years now. 40 matches. Obian team in Arsenal. And the catch on say, sir, Southampton bet me a winning game with it. It doesn't look possible. And looking at Arsenal, any one form. And it's say Arsenal how one person almost fighting on the table. They say third. Everybody is starting them. Asama Meka, so really got to be out so. Say, Meka Chams Arsenal the best defensive unit. Europe say. And Meka said the pair of Saliba and Magalhaes. Kofi, there's no premier defenders who we have to see or more 2 partnership. Me who I want to say, Puyo ne Piqué, Pepe ne Ramos. Sana me who emo. Now we more more potentials. And the Kofi the actually say, this is an Arsenal team that are very resolute at the back. Again in the attack. Arsenal more difficult game now against PSG. Almost a 2-0. They struggled in the Leicester 4-2 win, but yet they won. And they are not against Southampton. No, I won't waste time. I think Arsenal will do the needful and they will win this game. Now, away from that game, Manchester City will play against Fulham. Because City and Fulham are always difficult games. So we will now rely on records and statistics. Statistics and records will tell you, say last season, both women away, Man City share Fulham 9-1. Because almost a Fulham 5-1 away. And almost sure 4-0. Almost sure 4-0 away. And almost sure 5-1 were Etihad 9-1. But before these matches, Kofi always every game I'm Fulham tries to score. In fact, I'm last 4 meetings be a Fulham sushi goal. And the Fulham for I'm stubborn under Marco Silva. And one thing that everybody should bear in mind, and they say, so boy against Fulham, particularly Man City. Say, now results in the Beko City where game represented itself different. But I think that even though City for no Kofi, any Fulham no, winning Fulham are stubborn, but the quality will always be the difference. And I'm tipping Man City for and say, even in as much as they are playing at Etihad, I'm expecting them to win this very game. Because right now, even on the league table, City are not first. And when you see say Yebo League, City are not first. They catch on and say, Kofi, they always want to win on the next game to come top. So I'll go City win. Kofi, one game that I trust so much and West Ham Ipswich Town. Now I want to say West Ham United for Kofi. Only 5 points out of 8. They've dropped 13 points in their last 5 games. So you understand the frustrations of the coach. And I'm about London Stadium. And against Ipswich. Ipswich any easy side. But Kofi West Ham beat Mashomo. Because I feel that so West Ham and problem will coach in so more than ye investors in book. And I know. So upon the new coach in can be particularly why you could his favorite grounds home obi to say Jazz Bowen, Mikel Antonio, Kofi the midfielders as Okofa Samavili ni players Akwaaba no. I trust Pakistan. Say this game there, will fear a better than they will win. So I won't waste time. I think West Ham will have to win this game, and I believe they will win. Oh no! Now, actually, 1 p.m. Kofi. Coach and the Eric Ten Hag. Okay, any more kono. Ana.
Okay, more.
Kofi, a test game I did say. The year that is a row lose on Bepam on a bebum and
okay.
Now, game on Ankasa in itself a different case. And Eric Ten Hag and Ankasa see a different topic. For Ten Hag, Kofi on him say pressure was so much to deliver because of the recent misfortune, the recent underwhelming performance and the team Nedema for United. Omo travel to Villa Park. Now Aston Villa Shebaya Munchen. Adding to Villa's form this season, Kofi Ama only 2 points away from the table. Premier League for the post to Aston Villa coach and so far by a Juma all year. And the caliber of coach, first of all, in going into this game, Unai Emery Nankasa better, and say Eric Ten Hag. And the tactics and Nankasa Villa coach in who more than Eric Ten Hag. Now Unai Emery, you had here. Kofi Abba 98.1. No, I'm the 15th.
Yeah.
2 seasons down the line. First season, we almost finished 7th. Second season, we almost finished 4th from both Champions League. This season, Villa da 4th for BM and 2 points away from the top. Omo both Champions League, Omo win omo 2 matches. And the Real Madrid need teams na can Barcelona no at that playoff zone no. Omo cap the first 8 no. Unai Emery. And then one Kofi, who is one of the strongest teams, and I know I'm on a neighbor because since our league, you know, we asked Rani Man City a team, you know, when your points.
Oh, yes.
And the team now on a neighbor, and your team get what? The Eric have once you over pass it. It's 1 p.m. or Kwawe. Now, my catch now say, Oprah, one of the most easiest, since Eric have before Man U is the most easiest team to score against. Sure, Besha go at Yomo. And it's available with John Duran, Ole Watkins, no more. Omutri na ye because Amadou na pra. Now with that, you let Elements, Rogers, Rose Barkley, Kofi, and the way available mo born. I'm going to buy Amy Martinez and the Quansa were chiro. And the chiro crown a see because chiro are tough for me to deal with. Telling you say United game no mu come there. Black one you must in Yamen Kwande so mi moi. Jinyame.
Jinyame bam.
I tell you because me catch must say Man U ye the most easiest team to score against. Ko he say Villa so obeshe go us na yesen kete so obeshe go e kire say o bookmakers crowd to say Villa there enye there so dey go to Man U atenam china ebesi na so dey go to United atenam wo ho a United betimi abeti asha na nti china dey Kofi me there there's only one thing that I see in this game apart from miracle I'm expecting so much Man U bebre Kofi coach Bako scoreline bebre now away from that game, no. The next, Premier League in him, Chelsea, or Nottingham Forest. Because if they say Chelsea form, no, and what? Nottingham Forest is a very stubborn side. Because some people against tough opponent, and this season, Croatia as you, on my last win, I'm Liverpool, and you should understand that because how many Chelsea last season, I'm Chelsea, our Chelsea fee, no, almost second. Last season, I'm Chelsea 1-0 or Chelsea fee. But Chelsea form now, I'm full time in recent matches. Chelsea Park Kofi in their last 5 matches, 100% record. And interestingly, I'm a bomb of 1-0. I'm a West Ham 3-0. I'm a Barrow 5-0. I'm a Brighton 4-2. Now I'm a Ghent 4-2. In the Chelsea, could 100% record in the last 5 matches. And they're going to this game. I'm a lot of options. Kopama once again, the last time he scored all the 4 goals. Chelsea created now chances go disallowed near the the same Kopama again as his favorite grounds. Aside no, Kofi or more other players. Pedro Neto, Joao Felix, Jadon Sancho, almost every game was assisted. And then they be ambitious, me say Kofi. Chelsea yeah, the Enzo Maresca yeah there. But when him say 2 late signings now or more year previous season. Okay, time Kopama joining Chelsea. No be any season Kopama put be free man City. Until see who said no playing time now open Ninsanka open option Chelsea be available no buy. And so ma subtract Kopama from Chelsea. Now this season, Man U Jadon Sancho here pre-season one coach in term of fine still coaching him and or buy or call Dortmund or mo find and mo coaching him. So player you are there me na me nya there. Go Timo Kobo Dortmund or Champions League final. And no Jan ma Chelsea loan. Kofi Okoye say the last 2 games be our assist and on fa ball wa Kofi and kwa be ma ora ho say Man U eja play say Jadon Sancho fa ball wa Chelsea no he Anthony pa Man U ye change no ba mu a coach we dey me probi obetuma busa na sa asem na ma me say coach between Jadon Sancho and Anthony dey na hu form person me take keke dey obeka and Jadon Sancho wa Chelsea different brand Chelsea attacking and why she nkunku onya team ni mu nra but almost every game o she go in the Chelsea attack me hu na to say Liverpool options ni ye bebrebe and I think the goals will be the difference so I will go Chelsea so mbere ni ho no Kofi yenko Italy ni yenko wie when him say the man it's very interesting say over the Serie A table now the traditional class that we know Kofi Omuna occupy the first to fourth Napoli after Enra win no 3-1 against Como Amoma was 16 points or more than first. Juventus at that second with 12 points. AC Milan at that third with 11 points. Inter at that fourth with 11 points. Then a catch of Napoli, Juve, AC ni Inter. Or move back on the Belgian league. 2. Obie Kuta a solid coach. Kofi Obie compete. Talk of Inter Milan. Defending champions. Simeone Inzaghi as their coach. Quality at their display. And they will play against Torino and they know say more than 4 for more 11 points. They will need to win to close the gap because the Napoli Chile under Conte Lukaku goes near their chest. They are not backing down. Scott McTominay who already discovered the house goes now on the Man U no and one of them Napoli no and he assists. Say David Neres Kofi 2 goals 4 assists since we're making the debut them at Napoli and the Napoli share so other teams will need to catch up. And into me feels that Inter will be motivated enough with the likes of Mediterranean, Lautaro Martinez, who scored in their previous game, and they will win this game against Torino. Juventus at the 10 against 11 because Champions League tier Leipzig at some point. But over 10 3-2. Scoreline like this, at 10 for misfortunes and the fortune. And based on that, I think it will give Juve the time. Because Calari has not been bad. And prove it too much. But Kofi, they are very stubborn. But I think Juve at home. Juve problem partners or goes from team in check league no match 9 goals. But so far in the league, they are the only team yet to concede. Obian should go into your so based on that, you are guaranteed say Juve worst case scenario they won't lose this game. So Juventus I'm expecting Juve to win this game. The only difficult game Kaka Edemame Kofi the AC Milan game because it's an away game against La Viola Fiorentina. On a good day, you expect AC Milan to win, similar to last season. But Kofi, it's a game that I don't trust that much.
Samu?
Yes, I don't trust that much. I think at least, say, maybe I may predict goals over 1.5. But say, Mr. Kim net for AC Milan win, no, risk is too huge. Now, Maminfa, and Mamin Yopoba, and Maminfa also. You become Kofi. I'm one person who is very, very happy upon hearing of Pogba decision say court of arbitration for sports ebu asem no say Abrante no not with his knowledge ena Kofi ofa say duro na yesi DHEA ewo mu a epre ema eye ban substance ema mo suspended no now he was suspended September 30th 2023. Kofi, the story is that when Maxi Allegri took over the Juventus job, he tried say players I don't know more here my man is successful no or convince one of them was Pogba because he was a protagonist in that Juventus team. Pogba and the Juventus diaries no there Kofi Obienim performance of them at Juve it was the classic Pogba everybody wanted to see. And in football, happy person on and off the field, even on social media, keep you entertaining, playing the same level of club football. Nay unique Obiabo ball about Pogba pass, different. Obiabo ball, Pogba touch, different. Now, on personality or the park and so crowd. Oh, Kobo Juvia, Pogba and quite a whole topic I was discussing. You get it? So, or the neighbor back, Kofi. Satan now injuries, ruining Pogba career. Opoko Man U buy any struggles. And it no prepare on to me more. So there were times I coach in the case Pogba now him say we young na one can chire me no. Because the system ni na building the team now around Pogba. Pogba both training any BB Kofi. I'm best starting match the one year Pogba epra. Okotra nche 1 month any actually. Or buy any game of free bench buy Kofi or be shave classic goal. ye wie ne ye kohwehwe ma ye se se ne ho nto na wafa nubone na ama ne ho ato no Popoba ne ya bane no ye bane na Kofi ne ban was expected to expire 2027 August and nye ne ya or appeal decision or cast overturning decision and I say overturning but we reduce ban no because substance there omo detect here but Kofi or could justify said you know this statement aba say or can it be bia ene ne som ni bibia say Kofi no onim da say saa de na eye ban substance and I say edro na onom ye no saa ade ne bi wo mu a e be affect no and not with his knowledge and okonom ye because he believes in fair game and the end they say enei case fo age saa asem na tu no mo ate so enei omo reduce ban na de ba 18 months no it means that there was 7 nyina by 2024 Kofi March obetima bobo
that 2025
sorry March obetima bobo and say the football mrat no player no say the ban yes in the 2 months to the we no betimi ni Juventus are trade the only thing and say enra story ne ba ya na the quarters of Juventus omoka say even though omateso or available in March but the new project will not include Popoba so they are still working on termination mutual termination and pay La Gazzetta dello Sport essay Juve are close to terminate the contract so it is expected say within a week or two on be terminating no are free in the Barcelona he becomes an option available for every team me Barcelona kran ka me trade na be gina sesi ho Barcelona serious o se Barcelona nya Popoba provided say omo hu say o me prepra te say de omo kofa Oreo Romeo ba ye no 1 year bi 2 year Barcelona wan play say de no mpe Kante no Popoba pass and kebe kwa ni mu ho no nti Kofi we so free nti na me say Barcelona no what I say nti Kofi I think that I'm very happy because me hear Popoba from the under 20 World Cup I knew him before the under 20 World Cup but time I hu under 20 World Cup on Florent Thauvin on Barcelona Obolobi ne Samuel Umtiti on sa player Geoffrey Kundombia no the kind of talent Popoba chere at that under 20 World Cup Clifford Abuaji Moses Ojenum under 20 nketie bi no way sa players na e do omokoye Kofi from that time till Popoba ball awabo no he's one person I truly admire. A lot of people began even copying his playing style, trying to play like Popoba. Then on the Nations League, World Cup, Champions League fan one, but he took his team to the finals. See ya nothing. Only a Man City Europa League, you know, one of the protagonists, Mourinho Europa, no, one of the players that won Mourinho that Europa League,
yeah,
Popoba. Nti Kofi, this is a player I am there. So wababa
okay
na oya available nti mamemfa code no ento so
okay
Kofi ade we pa dey more dey spiritual I tell you serious more dey spiritual problem
okay you we
sports as usual
okay
EC code no 7A 7A
okay
4D2
4D2 certain view
EC 7A 4D2
Kofi okay yeah that's it pass or they code number anti code EC 7A 4D2
we with the 22 so crabnya be 400 cedi nya ba
oh okay yeah nyame ase oh increase ko nim nti eno no ye code you see Hussein about all your sport nti bona you was it
bona so code papa o
bona ordinary M sports
go utwadi
that be ordinary also the code metu ja
bona code boy
oh yes
I tell you
bona
did 40 50 60
oh on skaba no asise obehu
sa
share
no are you busy
oh no busy skaba no
oh you not trust you skaba no
obehu no see
papa bi na galamsey ba na sa so your side ho first no on afu nti oba oyo kroboni nti on shada ntitwi ne sa is that one tombo there na mabebu ada nti no or the as is that age na top board the concrete nti say board say that to man 2000 2 cd ne sa no man board duro nso obeje eja omudu kodidi no ageko ni kuro no nso to a like baby or tom board no ansa na wako ni kuro okay nti o tom board no na okọ o tom board no na okọ de bia sa nti galamsey ne ba ni kuro no so no to watch ni chain watch say ya bio want so nti eda nensa na aba from e no wato space mo no o twabu next time is a friend na oh me ref finidin o say my word why word o Kofi Oto na oto ayi TV mienu osemiensa. E na otena otekwa ho sei. Oba no amake.
One
Say ekoba.
say from Akenya sa obobu.
Ekoba no amake. Won kwa adwuma bi mu. So wo ka sama kire no kra ma ye wa.
Why? Okay.
Yeah,
why what? Can you do M Sports na.
Mfi Hussein.
Mfi
no because you was nyane no. Na ye ko bi o ye wa de pa ye ono a.
Okay. You into it.
Na oyobia na oye wa de pa. Kofi.
Yeah.
I'm say Hussein Akabebre na concerning about the stories I ever. Mefa Jimmy O'Hara. Ne nsema no kan enura se ohwe Bukayo Saka. A man for Ekas or a world class player, but on it, Ohuni say Bukayo Saka a world class player. And Ohuni say Bukayo Saka a great player in a good team. Kofi, mene Jimmy O'Hara a dream. Because any man Bukayo Saka in here to be a world class player, no Kofi, Onyabi. Qualities in the dear woho, but the Sanya man Onyabi. As a winger for Arsenal, Yehuni say day in, day out, or perform better. But Kofi, the qualities and offense no near man, I was say before say even Kopi be classify say oh yeah world class player no. I was so some uniqueness be. What I say? I was so some idea be a unique. But I don't see Bukayo Saka even for him playing against the big clubs until deliver. But here Lamine Yamal, here Kopama. Papa Efene Jimmy O'Hara, Edu Omo compare Abrante Efene Bukayo Saka no. Omo deliver on bigger stages, not one occasion, on multiple occasions. And you say these guys deliver. O Lamine Yamal na anwa da oba ya. Kofi for even Barcelona, have important goals, important wins onyamu omu through him. Even offer Euros, you know. How was he fast? So the Spanish national team. He won the Euros with Abrante and Nico Williams. Yeah. Nico Williams, any Lamine Yamal, and then winning Spanish national team, you know, that Euros, you know. Nina yes some uniqueness be Lamine Yamal ewo. But the Mr. Bukayo Saka was na. He just plays the ball. Or bobo ne keke. Bia sa as winger. Met me aka say the style of play na kwa Raheem Sterling. Style of play be. Raheem Sterling say you can't classify him say or a world class player. Okay. What I say you can't classify him. But then so fa Kopama now fa Lamine Yamal Kofi untimi nka. Si wonka ho waka ho. What I say Kopama na no ada. Week in ne. About 4 goals in a single match. Premier League being sida. Look at important goals our Shema Chelsea. During Chelsea time and nyema nko yi no na Kopama yi no ho. But ye mi say won say Bukayo Saka oko Arsenal. Sa na ti ana. They are Arsenal e poor no Bukayo Saka nso ye poor. They are Arsenal e deliver and that day Bukayo Saka nso deliver. So me need Jimmy O'Hara e ya adwen. Even last season we had Bukayo Saka 41 games for Arsenal. Or she has 17 goals. Kopama 40 matches for Chelsea. 28 goals. Wow. The Arsenal entire career, wabo 176 matches, 48 goals, 40 assists. Indigovi, say even Kwaposi goals, any assist in the back count to Abrantene and Men Kopama, baby. What I say, Timini Jimmy O'Hara, a yardring. Kofi, I'm saying, I'm running court now, who send a year, Jumano, at the Amas 44, the media, baby, I am a dear gropaye M Sport.
M Sport, okay.
And then we walk. 11 or 12 matches are a year me calculations any the mahwe
okay
this season on these 11 teams you know Kofi me wojide so mu nyina ba win games you know me I don't go win or draw now win over 2.5 any corners ne say you da bi board the obesha hye nya fi na akwa abro yi enti Kofi na e display e wo ade no so no
oh okay
Atalanta Kofi I'm more very good form. So
now I'm on your kind of so.
Kofi said, I didn't the oh yeah. Kofi I didn't the oh yeah. Now why in year? Young Kofa or Sekitua be a man in me high. Now no your friend says Sparta Prague.
Oh imagine that. Mumla Facebook says here now here. I didn't see
young Kofa or Sekitua be a man in me high. Arsenal say Man City say me dream home because Omono Musicani Sabat Kofi Ombeshe. Kofi,
yeah.
Atalanta wɔn bɛbɔ atia Genoa na Atalanta any Genoa game no the reason why nti a make win for Atalanta and they say this season Atalanta bought 6 matches wa win 2 and wa draw back and wa lose 3 ni nyina ya away matches
okay
3 na wa lose ni nyina ya away matches
okay
what I say there ɔwini mu mienu a ɔdraw baako no home matches
okay
wohɛ Genoa team na this season wabɔ 6 matches wawini baako wadraw 2 ɛna walusu 3 saa 3 na walusu ni nyinaa nso yɛ away matches ɔno bɔ ɛne Atalanta ɛbɔ home
permutation and we know jump and say another shadow
enti Kofi ene so be ye adwuma yema Atalanta yenim the good former Inter Milan ewo mu from last season eba na this season I say urama as a performance no ewo the Serie A no no aye 50-50 but their game against Torino I see Inter Milan winning because Inter Milan so ball guchepe miaza oye dan wo be hyew so ball guchepe miaza wo be hyew enti a straight win for Inter Milan
okay
Kofi ne afalin me topo very good team
na no mo se madin ti ana
da bi Kofi Corel League log no so Corel League log e fa ne say French League 1 no Koheba bi omoda
ba o matches mo fe
Kofi
yeah
Koheba bi omoda
akasa ombewene
ombewene Kofi ombewene
okay
Lil me topo ono nso abo 6 matches or 10 points or 5
okay
one win 3 and one draw 1 and one lose 2 2 na one lose no nyina nso ya away matches
yeah away this time obo home
what fear Kofi me say
banka
kana my woni ahoden enye ne fie what you say and for them beating Madrid in the Champions League tells you say the winning momentum on no it is highly difficult for them say on bed drop here above them and they are playing against a Tulua or that 15th positioner so Kofi Lille winning
okay
West Ham United playing against
yes 51
yes Kofi
yeah
oh win for West Ham.
Mate.
Yes. Now Kofi, Yako for Juventus. Kofi, Papa F Thiago Motta eba no. O lose match in all competitions. O lose match.
As a home nkwa na afọ wana.
Kofi me chat bet ma wait mu. Me, wouldn't boss ni nyame kuda mi ntwa. Debi.
Woni Vandros be.
Debi. Share. Wunim bossa sen me say Madrid o win bebre o pa o kwa away ba so o kwa away mi twa ma oda minim de kwa kwasi wo
ba matches mo fe
Kofi minim de kwa kwasi wo what ya say nemom si what fie nko ade a
eza o say
bla o be twa gum
okay
so Kofi aba call for Juventus win
okay
me call for Chelsea win 5 games 5 wins 17 goals 4 goals
conceded okay
edaho boko
okay
Kofi Olympic Lyon enso perform better e wo your friend say
French again
yeah Kofi o he Olympic Lyon performance o modern adi e wo French league no no e wo soro but eni soro sa
okay
Olympic Lyon e wo soro but eni soro sa o he ba bi o moda 11th Nantes da 7th yes but obeshe Olympic Lyon beshe
okay
Man City Ajax Ajax and so pick very good form
okay
and now SS Lazio game ni very difficult against Empoli but Lazio playing at Rome no Kofi they will beat Empoli
okay
so quick one omo ye adwuma e wo M Sport no
M Sport okay
aye B3
6
B3 C6 3EM
3EM that's in
B3 C6 3EM
and no yes M Sports okay yeah that's it
Kofi also no nam emodu be 86 into we tengana kra we ne stakes more win big
okay yeah that's it no dance bona ko je Frederick na trenka no enti bona code no B3 C6 3EM ano M Sport I see what the mount and after Hussein Daniel Sporty ano EC 7A 4D2 enti ano no mo pe code no monya and the ocean as on the minimum na kakra enti wontimi anso up enti sane si etiem na yeba na yɛde nkɔmmɔ no aka no atoa so de ama aha ɛyɛ Akwaaba radio 98.1 shannon so messages pinaba awuja K Delali awuja mayencha na pesa bibia bokode eche sampa oti Akwaaba radio pa ente da sim what a great job awuja K Delali the message odi ban no Mahatma eche more fire Mahatma ma yencha na pim Sasso and Clement Chere good morning. Watching live from Spain. Was it today is my birthday? Okay, yadanyamia se ne birthday in Clement. Chere Spain. Yes, Ranyangopon I want dinner na kwantenten na dia ma. Say Spain 1 hour there. Is we ye dinner ban is ya my tengas nyangopon mo bi na omanyi yi. To Spain 1 hour. Ghana ha de nka kasa. But we Spain one there best la ho din ne kwantenten na dia ma. Nyangopon no ka ho na dia de usabeso bia so enye kama emfa mam. Was your friend Betty Prince? Was good morning boss. Was my name is Prince. I'm watching live from Offenso. Okay, yeah, that's a pass area from Offenso. So Anna Kwesi Addison, I'm Addison. Watching live from Brukum. What's you guys are doing a great job. Yeah, that's a pass with the message. It's the Ediaba. What's your friend Henry? Henry, his lordship. Okay, Henry, his lordship. Quartin. Prince, so early kickoff has not been good for Liverpool, but hopefully will win against Crystal Palace to continue the lead at the top. Yeah, that's it. It is both team to score, but Liverpool win. Okay, you and the both team to score Liverpool win against Crystal Palace. That's it. What's a friend or senior Ima Stuttgart? Watching you like inside a class. What for? Okay, was it grazing to honorable then? Showdown. I'm going to pass it with the message. Ediaba, what's your friend Bretoba? When the Bretoba Kwesi appear at good morning. How are you, Akwaaba Sports? When you're Bretoba, what's the matter with test their first defeats this season? No, okay, that's it. Also, Mark and West. Away from Thomas and message our the airline no. Kojo Boati Junior watching love from Netherlands. Kojo said Bibia Boko Netherlands what yen chana P Samson Mike was wow. On the 5 emojis na bomo dia. They says no and I feel Beneza Edupoku. Okay, Beneza that's a bit about the sana feel supinto. Yeah, that's a pass also okay ho. Is see na we say na goalkeepers here pen ultimate by that's a pa. James HS was say Hala Madrid. Yeah, that's James said Bibia Boko DM. And Quartin Daniel so was on the code no. Okay, Bona coordinate so repeat example. Man find what? Oh, nyasa ketokra. What's your friend and Nakwesi? What's just Hala Mother 3? Yeah, that's the pass audio message. It's me Eddie Abba. It's Yaba. Na yada fisamunum. It's me Atwaso Eddie Maha. Akwaaba radio 98.1 way Akwaaba sports preview channel nondu na page mo de free to media no se na dia kana to so am it's me Eddie Amount. Na afisam de basha CM Eddie free the senior national team the Black Stars of Ghana. Nyame ya duma Ghana your game. I said back up him say any Sudan for and the ekopim say initially 11th of this month. But